If you want to know how I got this beautiful blue hair, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, what is up? What it do? We are so icy. All these girls exciting. Anyway, so we are doing this beautiful blue hair today. I'm showing you, just showed you all the products that we are using. Sky blue and jade are the names of the colors that we're going to be using from Adore. We're doing the watercolor method. The wig has already been constructed and pre-made. The hair is from Black Pearl. They are an AliExpress company. They came highly recommended with their 613 hair. Unfortunately, I was the dumb person and thought I was ordering a frontal, and I ended up ordering a closure. But I make it do what it do, baby. And I'm just, it's a closure wig. It's a traditional 4x4 closure wig. Like I said, I thought I was ordering a frontal. As you can see, Nala is back. She's back in the spot. We still have the other cat. He just normally is just in the front of the house now, so she can finally come back to the back, the Alfondo or whatever. So right now you're just watching me mix together the colors. It's 2 bottles of sky blue and 1 bottle of jade. Jade is that darker color that's on the bottom. And this is me honestly just playing with the color, trying to figure out how I wanted it, because I wanted it to be like a lighter blue. It is a little dark. I end up having to shampoo it like 3 times, just because that jade is just so doggone potent. I actually ended up buying another bottle of the sky blue, and I did it, and I added, so I can add more sky blue to it, because like I said, it was just like the front didn't get, I used too much water is basically what happened. The more water you use, the more dilute the actual like bucket gets, and so because of that, not all of the strands were just coated enough, so I did use another bottle. But I did shampoo the color like twice, I want to say, twice or 3 times, I can't remember which one, to actually get some of the jade out, because the jade on the bottle looks like, light, like it looks like it's like a bluish green, like almost a Tiffany blue kind of color, but when I was looking at the hair, you can see it's kind of dark. So I ended up adding more sky blue. Like I said, I got another bottle and I added more sky blue to it, and then I shampooed it, and then that's how it came out to look like how I did on the intro. So I'm completely satisfied with it. I honestly love how it came out. I love how it looks. Next time, if I do a color like this, I probably wouldn't add jade to it. But you live and you learn, and then you get loves. So this is me just finishing up the watercolor method. I let it sit in the water for about 20 minutes to go ahead and get as most potent as possible. Now this is on to the customization part. There is an emoji on the screen just because there's a cut in my moo-moo, and I didn't realize that you can actually see areola. So my bad. You want to see some skin sometimes, but it is what it is. Y'all were not a lot of us were breastfed, so we know what the fuck a breast looks like, but I didn't want to show you my areola. Anyway, that's not the moral of the story. So right now, like I told you, it is a closure. This is how the hair came out after I shampooed it twice. It looks so doggone pretty. Like, I'm obsessed with this hair color. It looks so good. Like I said, there are darker pieces. I wish it was all just like the frontal color, which is what I was going for. But like I said, you live and you learn, and you get loves. I still love it. I just should have never added the jade color, because when I was envisioning how this was going to go, this is not the jade was supposed to like just tone down the blue a little bit, but not overpower it. But it's cute. It looks real cute. I get compliments on it. I love it. It's cute. So what I'm doing now is just plucking, like I said in my previous video. it's really hard for me to explain how to pluck and how to pluck properly. It's more so like a watch and learn type of thing, unfortunately, so I am sorry about that. I just showed you how I pluck. I basically just, never stay on one spot too long, and just keep going until it looks kind of like my hairline, and then it is what it is, baby. I just blow dry, finna get flued out. The hair itself. This is it. I want to say like 3 days later, it was like sitting in a towel, so it is majority already dry. But I am just going in and just completely drying it to make sure that everything is dry, because we are going to go ahead and curl this wig. I end up doing like the whole wrap method again to this wig, just because I didn't like how the curls were looking. I should use a bigger barrel if I was going to leave it how I left it, but it came out cute in the outro or whatever. I'm so sorry. I yawned. Okay, so this is me. Go ahead, like I said, we're still doing the customization part. What I'm doing now is just flattening out those tracks. It was a little bumpy, just because of how like the tracks, like the wig was sitting, it made the tracks kind of like stand up. So I'm just taking the hot comb and training them to go downward, even though they are kind of, at an angle. But I am training them just to go ahead and lay the way that I want them to. I did do a side part. This is me training the part now with the hot comb as well. And I'm just hot combing it out. Okay, so boom. So we are gonna go ahead and curl this wig. I'm just using, I want to say it's like an inch and a third, or an inch. It's not. I don't think it's an inch and a half. Maybe like a 32 millimeter if you're going like that type of size. I want to say that's what it is. I can't find. It's a Hot Tools curling iron. I can't find the actual number on it. But I'm going to go ahead and just curl this hair and then pin curl it, so that way the curls will stay longer. Like I said, I end up not liking the curls, and then I end up just doing a wrap to go ahead and just get some body yaddy instead of just leaving them in their curls. And so yeah, so we're just going to just curl this hair. I'm just spraying it with some Herbal Essence hairspray. This is a number 4 hold, so it's like a super duper hold. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the install part. So this is the wig. I took out the curls and I combed it out a little bit. Now because this is a closure wig, I'm not going to do the ball cap method because there's honestly no point, because it's not like a sew-in closure. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just put some makeup on the actual lace. So excuse me, can go ahead and blend in better with me, myself, and I, because I don't have any lace tint. So this is, if you want to save money, use what you already have. You already have foundation, girl, so just use it. I'm using a cream based foundation. It's an Anastasia, the stick foundation is what I'm actually using. I don't actually use it on my face. It's really greasy on my face. I don't like it on my face, but it's good enough for my hair. So yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and just play with the part a little bit. And then I am out of glue. I'm waiting for some glue to arrive. So for now, I'm going to be using glueless methods to go ahead and install my laces. So I am going to be using the Got To Be Glue freeze spray, their hairspray, to go ahead and install this. I'm going to do it the way that a lot of people have been doing it now, which is where they spray on top of the lace rather than going. I lied. Okay, first we're gonna be cutting the hair. My bad. I'm over here just jumping way further back. So I look like a freaking Smurf. I look like somebody off of the Jetsons right now, but it's okay because it's gonna look better. I'm just taking my shears because I wanted a long bob is what the look I was going for. So this is three 18-inch bundles and then a 16-inch closure. I'm more than likely I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter, but I like it at this length, at least for right now. I know it kind of looks a little, you know, Party City-ish, but don't do me, don't try me, because as you saw, I finessed it and it's cute. You just have to like put a little work into it. Like I said, these curls they weren't hitting it. So once you fix the curls, you're gonna love it. Anywho, that's not the moral of the story. So this is how it's looking. I'm gonna show you how I actually like. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually install the hair, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut off the excess lace. I'm going to be using a razor to go ahead and cut it off just because I don't want those like straight lines. I did not cut baby hair into this wig. I may at one point in time, just because it was a closure wig. You know, there's no point in having blue baby hair in the front and then black baby hair on the side. If I were, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I didn't cut baby hair into this, because it was a closure. But I may or may not, who knows, you know, you never know what the future holds. But yeah, I end up going in with, so here is where I show you how I install it. So I used the Got to Be Free holding spray, push it down. I sprayed on top of the lace, not under the lace, how we used to do back in the day. This kind of like melts it in. I use the blow dryer on the cool setting to dry it, and I go between just whatever utensil. I don't like to use my hand just because I don't want to get my hand get sticky, and I was doing my makeup after this. So I do that, and then I'll just wrap it with my hair tie to go ahead and just set it into place and go ahead and just melt it into the skin. Here we go. Now these are the shears that you like kind of thin the hair out. This is what I showed you on my previous video, where it's the razor and then the comb on the side. I'm just going in and I'm just one, creating layers, but then also just getting some of that weight off, because I did use 3 bundles. So this is me just going in and doing that. This is also how I create my layers, and then like just make sure that the hair is just like completely framed to me. And then that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup, and then I end up wrapping the hair. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching one of my videos. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. Yes ma'am, she has arrived. This makeup look will be the next video that's coming out. And so until next time, bye guys. Mwah.